magnificent venues of the USA and the West Indies. It's been a great tournament. We've witnessed thrilling matches, outstanding performances, and unforgettable moments. Congratulations to both teams for an extraordinary journey, for captivating us with their skill and passion, and for making this T20 World Cup a spectacular event. On behalf of the International Cricket Council, I'd like to thank the host, Cricket West Indies, the sponsors, the international media and broadcasters, the players, and finally, you, the fans, for making this event a special one. Let me introduce the presentation party that stands with us today. Mr. Greg Barclay, the ICC Chair. Dr. Kishore Shallow, Cricket West Indies President and ICC Director. Mr. Jay Shah, BCCI Honorary General Secretary and ICC Director. And Lawson Naidu, Cricket South Africa Chair and ICC Director. To commence our final post-match presentation, we are honored to welcome one of Barbados and West Indies' finest modern players, former T20 World Cup champion Carlos Brathwaite, to place the ICC Men's T20 World Cup 2024 trophy on the presentation podium. No one will forget what Carlos did back in 2016 in ushering the West Indies to a second title. Thank you very much, Carlos. It's been a wonderful occasion, and now we get down to the individual awards and presentations. And firstly, I'd like to invite the match officials to collect their medals from Dr. Kishore Shallow, the Cricket West Indies President, led by the match referee, Richie Richardson, or Sir Richie Richardson will come forward. And he will lead the on-field umpires, Chris Gaffney and Richard Illingworth, who will also be accompanied by the television umpire for today, Richard Kettlebrough, and the fourth umpire, Rod Tucker. Thank you very much to the officials without whom this would not have been possible. And we move on now to present the runners-up who have played with immense skill and determination throughout the tournament and only did not cross the line today on the big stage. Congratulations to South Africa. You have been fabulous. I'd now like to invite the South African team to come up to collect their runners-up medals from Lawson Naidu, Chair Cricket South Africa. Now we can get the players to come forward. Othniel Bartman, Gerald Coetzee, Quinton de Kock, Beyond 14, Reza Hendricks, Marco Janssen, Heinrich Klaassen, Keshav Maharaj, David Miller, the impressive fast bowler Anrik Nokia and his colleague Kagiso Rabada, Ryan Rickleton, Tabré Shamsi, Tristan Stubbs, and last but not by any means least, South Africa's captain, impressive captain who's led so magnificently throughout this tournament, Aiden Markram. Great appreciation for South Africa and the way they've acquitted themselves in this tournament. We will surely see a lot more of South Africa in the knockout and final stages in years to come. And now if Aiden Markram can make his way over toward us. In commiserations, I think the appreciation from the crowd present here and those viewing, the global audience, have shown their great love for what you've provided. As you look at today's game and the outcome, generally, how do you feel?
Yeah, obviously gutted for the time being. I think it'll take some time for us to have a really good reflection on a really good campaign that we've had. Obviously for the time being though, like I've mentioned, it hurts quite a bit, but having said that, still incredibly proud of this group of players and everyone that's involved in this team.
The bowling effort today by your unit, how many marks do you give to them for the way they carried it out?
Yeah, I thought they bowled well. Don't think there was a hell of a lot to work with with regards to the pitch, so thought they did well to restrict them to what we thought was a chaseable total. Thought we batted really well as well and came down to the wire. Really good game of cricket. So on all fronts, really chuffed with the guys today. Like I mentioned, not great to get over the line, but incredibly proud of this group of people that we've got going here in our white ball squad.
Was there a time in the run chase, did it seesaw with you the way that you chased the total? What was a crucial point for you?
Yeah, it did. And you know, we've seen with a lot of our games this campaign that it's not really over until the last ball is bowled. So we never got comfortable. There's always that element of scoreboard pressure, and especially at the back end, things happen quite quickly and can change quite quickly as well. But having said that, we got into a great position, which proves that we were worthy finalists. Could have won the game today, unfortunately didn't. But still, like I've mentioned, incredibly proud of the group.
Yeah, a lot of close calls. I was reading a quote from one of your journalists back home, and it surrounds a lot of South African sport. They don't know what we know as South Africans. How does that set you up for the future?
Yeah, hopefully really in a really good way. I think one thing that's guaranteed about a South African, wherever they are in the world, is they're a really competitive person, a really respectful person, and a person that will go down with the fight. So that's one thing that we as a group sort of pride ourselves on. Hopefully moving forward we can draw a lot from those few things and can keep putting the skill side of the sport to good use. But it's still a proud moment for us.
Congratulations on getting to the final, and there is no doubting that your time will come in the future. Thank you very much for the entertainment.
Thank you, Bish. Thanks.
Aiden Markram, South Africa's captain and a worthy finalist of this 2024 T20 World Cup. And now let's celebrate the champion.